Alright, so, welcome to Mutants and Masterminds. We're going to be running this with a slightly smaller group, so there are more players in this, but they can't make it this week, so we're just going to get going.
Thankfully, they all made their characters already.
Yeah, apart from Churros, but yeah.
He's having a time
again.
of it, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Tyros will be the sidekick character that pops up afterwards. And now he has to be part of the Big Boys Club after his.
No. He's gonna be the Green Ranger. He's gonna show up. He's gonna show, and he's gonna make every one of us look like chumps while he looks cool.
And he has a big
bad guy.
Yeah.
He has a big shiny chest shield thing.
Yeah.
Of course.
Anyway, so the basic idea of this is we like the idea of base raiders, but we didn't like the system, so we're going to steal the basic idea. So this is a world where superheroes have existed pretty much for all time, up until like 6 months ago when they all mysteriously vanished along with all the supervillains at the same time.
Anyone of a certain power level pooped.
Yep, so gone. This has obviously caused a few issues in the world.
Mass rioting, panics, and shootings. Lots of shootings.
But it's now getting to the point where people are starting to wonder, are the superheroes just not going to come back?
And is that a good thing?
Well, the problem is all their bases are still around, so there's tons of their loot just knocking around.
And people, and they all have things like thermonuclear generators and everything that running that giant underground science base. So somebody's going to need to clear them out.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're in Pyramid City, which in our world is Las Vegas. Basically, the ideas I think I've come up with is that the major mutant or superhero in this world was Ramesses or Ozymandias, who's cursed to rise every 1,000 years or so, build a great empire, then die and everything falls apart. And then he pops back up, kind of probably just goes, "Oh God, not again," and then starts all over again.
There are many, I say many, statues of sandals everywhere.
Statues of sandals specifically, not even feet. Not even sandaled feet, just sandals.
Yeah.
They've been degrading.
He died probably around the turn of the century.
That was like so like 18 years ago.
Yeah, 18 years ago.
28 years ago. No wait, 18 years ago. Yeah.
Me and Dussel being born like around that time, never knew of a time before Ramses.
Okay.
Never knew a time with Ramses. Honestly.
Okay,
Ramses.
so my power just jumped.
Oh.
Don't worry, it was you survive. Although you're out of fancy grounds.
Yeah, it'll be back. If it kicks in again.
I don't know if it's gonna do that again.
If it does it again, we'll just call this and try again next time.
So let's try and do it.
So
it was hilarious. It said poof, gone, and then suddenly the lights were off.
Yeah.
That's my superpower. I can kill anyone's electric from anywhere in the world.
No.
No. So yes, basically we're in a kind of like made-up city, so I don't have to worry about correct layouts or anything like that.
It looks like the Las Vegas Strip, surrounded by Las Vegas County. Except there's a giant pyramid that actually is real instead of made of glass.
So I think
I don't know. It could be made of glass.
It does have this
less real.
Well, it does have this big basalt eye, staring off into the sunset at the sunset every day. So
just slightly creepy.
Just a giant Illuminati symbol out there.
Yeah. So. Heroes and villains are gone, and our characters have decided to, do something about it.
Or where we are coming to our origin story point where,
So, in game terms, everyone's power level 3, but they will get a massive jump very soon because they're going to go raid a base.
Uncle Martin here got the inside line on a place where he used to work. Suddenly, it seems like the managing con poofed.
Or rather, this is the first I've heard from the place in 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And your access codes actually work?
Yeah, they work because they've been changed. I've actually got someone on the inside telling me what to do.
Okay, then that's so we can actually do this venture.
So, I think we'll start with Ablative introducing his character.
I am Martin Smith, I believe PhD. He was a pharmaceutical scientist over at the lab that we're about to be raiding. He was on a wonderful vacation in Barcelona until about 3 days ago when the base decided to tell him, hey, shit's fucked and now you're the CEO.
Congratulations.
Secession protocol has been initiated. You are the only living member of, last living member of the corporation left.
Also, this guy, you haven't changed your name.
So, he's basically come along with this idea, well, it's gonna be a shit show, I might as well get a team together to try and, you know, bring things back up to speed, maybe...
Unfortunately, you got us.
His first mistake was going for family first.
Which is me. I'm Samuel Smith. I sophomore at Pyramid U. Well, ex-sophomore. I kind of had a burnout there. I mean, after like they found my stash and the thing, they kind of chucked me on out. I mean, this is Pyramid City, man. I mean, I thought this was a whole place where you could do like you could live free and such, but
the marijuana laws have not passed yet.
You know. I mean, when you have a good kilo of these things, they think that's a bit excessive. I mean, that's just already for me.
Ha!
So my uncle Mart over here decided to go like, hey, I got a job if you need to do something. I'm like, I got free time, so why not?
Right.
So though, like, I'm not much of a big muscle man though, and I thought, you know what, we could do some a little bit more help. So I called up a friend, my friend Kim.
Air quotes.
Friend Kim, and she's like, hey, you got that boyfriend, right? And she's like, yeah. And like, can you bring him on over? We need some muscle men.
Unfortunately for the entire heist, Kimberly actually broke up with her boyfriend, and she had to come alone. So Kimberly is 18. She's from Pyramid City High School last year. So that means what is it? Or whatever.
Class of 2017.
Yeah. So she's a second best cheerleader. She's trying to become head cheerleader, but that bitch Cindy is in the way. And she realized that she has absolutely no future because the market is oversaturated, and any sort of her grades will not get her in a good university. Her future is not looking very bright unless she decides to degrade herself, and she's not going to do that.
Kim, there's always apprenticeships, you know. You can go an electrician and stuff like that, or plumbing. Plumbing the thing.
Yes, exactly. She's going to go into plumbing, isn't she? So, feeling a little desperate, she takes up Samuel on his offer. And decides to actually do something with her life, as reckless and stupid as it is. But no one ever accused her of being super intelligent.
Also, she forgot to mention that they broke up.
Yes, she also forgot to mention they broke up.
So where's?
But she did bring a pickup truck, so you know you can actually bring some stuff out.
So Martin's dreams of like a team of elite mercenaries has turned up into a cheerleader and a stoner.
Well, at least you have a cheerleader to cheer you on. It's something. Don't worry, she didn't bring her pom-poms.
Hey, Mart wouldn't like, you know, call me up. I wasn't reliable. I mean, he knows family good.
You're also the only one around who would return my calls.
There's a reason for that. I mean, 'cause you're a good guy, Mart. You're a good guy.
Yeah, the reason is everyone else is either dead or missing.
Oh, and from family? Wait, where Mama's at?
I don't get out much. All my friends are from work.
Okay.
Sorry,
you have my condolences.
Everyone feels sad for Martin for a bit.
Well, it's the polite thing to do, you know.
But
it's fine. Yeah. At least you got a promotion, you know. You only took the end of the world for a promotion.
So is that the place over there with the big pill on the front? That's where we're going to?
The big pill? What
No,
pill?
it's the next block over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Wade Banner. We're going to Banner Wade. Gotcha.
Right.
All right. I mean, what we looking for, Unc?
Parking spots?
Well,
Well, that's a start, yeah, but we're gonna need probably some way to get in.
your car or mine? Don't you get your employee ID?
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if it'll still work.
There's always trying.
You can always try, yeah. If someone is calling from the inside, maybe you should just try.
The guy who's calling me isn't exactly friendly.
Ah.
Well, I mean, he
Don't.
is pretty friendly, but he's not like do you a favor friendly.
Come on, Unc. I got a sword. And I know the way of the blade. We're completely okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he brought out his sword again.
Okay, where the hell did you get that?
Anime convention.
We do live in America, you know. I know you've been
How
outside the country, but
are
it's
we
still America.
related?
Well, you see, your brother had.
We don't need a conversation about family trees.
Yeah, okay,
honestly.
let's not do that. Okay, we'll leave
Peter,
Kim out.
Peter over that. Let's just say I know several people in real life who refuse to acknowledge that other people are related to them.
Alright, let's do this.
I mean, you can at least try. I mean, what's the point of actually not trying to use your ID?
Well, what's the worst could happen, eh?
Well, the security systems could activate and we could be a red smear on the pavement within 5 seconds.
Look.
What? Why?
Where the fuck do you work?
Yeah, what does this have? Some sort of miniguns built into like some sort of hardpoint turrets?
No, laser guns.
That's only on level 5.
Everyone else is upgraded to laser cannons.
Kim.
Kimberly is rethinking her life choices again.
Come on, Kim. My uncle's a joke. This is a joke, right, your uncle? This is a joke.
Just a slow shake of the head.
That's
not reassuring at all.
He's a kidder. Let's go on in. Just buzz us in. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I'll take the ID and put it on the door. Let's go.
Right. So you pull out what did you call the company again?
Hang on, I can't remember which way around I had it.
Yeah, you had
it. Banner Wade.
Yeah, Banner Wade Pharmaceuticals or something.
Banner Wade Pharmaceuticals. I'll write that one down. I need to remember that.
Oh, okay, that's the main branch. I think it's actually Banner Wade.
Wait, let me ask. Is it a subsidiary of Monsanto?
Oh, there it is. Banner Wade Research.
Research.
It's the retail branch that's pharmaceutical.
Is it part of Monsanto?
I'm sorry?
Is it a subsidiary of Monsanto Corp?
Again, I'm sorry, I don't.
The GMO producer. Monsanto.
No. This is just a normal GM. That Monsanto is a crop.
There are genetically modified organisms, but I don't think they're the kind that you mean. Oh, by the way, if you talk to anyone about what you're about to see in there, I have to kill you. Sorry, company policy.
But your company's policy is defunct. Everyone is gone. You're the only one left.
We don't know that.
I don't want to take that chance.
Let's just go on.
Sam, your uncle is kind of crazy.
There's a reason why my dad kind of looks away whenever he's around.
He also looks like a sociopath.
That's just a family trait. Don't worry about that.
But you look like a bum.
Well,
you have met him, haven't you?
Yes. You've known me for how long? We grew up together.
Yes. Well, you didn't look like a bum in kindergarten.
I look like a baby bum.
Be worried if they did.
I'm assuming this is all going on while we're waiting for it to check my ID and decide whether or not to kill us.
Yeah.
This waiting is actually worrying.
It's not actually waiting at this point. So, what's actually happened is you've pulled up, and there are a couple of security guards.
Yeah.
Actually on duty.
I thought said this place was supposed to be abandoned. What gives?
It is.
So.
On duty security guards.
Can I do a perception check with the security guard?
Yep.
Nah, much.
But what is the difficulty?
Question. I mean, I was like seeing. Did they? I mean, what do they look on the outside? Do they?
They just look like normal security guards. If you're going to kind of stop away and have a look, you'll see that they've kind of like there's two of them. They've got the gate down, but they seem to just have like a TV setup in there.
Seems like everything's okay.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that passed. What's the name on their uniforms?
Second, where's my random name thing gone?
Oh wait, not that's persuasion. Perception.
Yeah, getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah, too much. Well, that's a wasted roll.
Okay, I think we know what these people are and what they're doing.
Or what they're.
And do they have guns?
They have guns. Yes, they're guards.
Security guards.
Of course.
I mean, do they look like security guards? Do they look strange like people pretending to be security guards?
No, they look like well, one's Wayland, the other's Yutani. I literally got Wayland as a random generation, so I'm gonna run with that.
I hate how they're using fantasy names for their companies, mutters Kimberly. It's so
not
creepy.
a fantasy name, that's the government.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the name badges they've got on.
So we have. Come on.
They-
We have a
they set
Wayland
up-
Yutani takeover.
No, that's the security. That's the like name badges.
That's their name.
That's a security company.
That's the actual guy's name.
That's their actual name.
There's a Wayland.
The names are actually Wayland and Yutani. Officer
Yes.
Wayland and Officer Yutani.
Yes.
Yes.
So which security company are they? Or which company do they represent?
They're wearing Banner Wade uniforms.
Wayne.
Wayne, sorry.
Uh-huh.
That's
Well,
cool.
they're from the company, so maybe you can just flash your ID to them. We can be your interns.
These guys look familiar to you.
I don't exactly keep tabs of all the security guards we go through.
I mean,
I bet you regret that decision now.
I mean, don't they have like a back way in this place? Say like you got like a what's it called again? A parking garage entrance.
Just make me an intellect check, Ablative.
Just flat intellect?
Just flat intellect. Just that'll do for memory. You recognise these guys. You've never really spoken to them much, but yeah, you've seen them as you've gone a couple of times as you've gone into work.
Then I guess we should have no problem entering it. Yeah.
Let's go on it.
Oh wait, I have eidetic memory. I shouldn't have needed to roll for
Oh
that.
god, yeah. No, you don't need to remember. Yeah, you definitely remember them. Sorry, new characters.
Of course. New
Yeah, we're
characters,
not-
new rules. When with superhuman rules.
Yeah, this is our first time with the system, so be kind.
Be
Yeah,
gentle.
you get a +5 to try to remember them.
Wayland, what the hell's going on?
Sorry, sir. Oh, didn't think anyone was left. Well, we're here guarding on our shifts, as expected.
Awkward silence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
carrying on, working, getting paid. No, our wages didn't stop, so we just thought we'd carry on working.
Yeah, that's some great job security you got there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we think
fair.
we can. You know, I think some of the guys have been looking for work. A couple of guys have left because they found stuff. But you know, the way we see it, if as long as we're getting paid and we turn up, we do our shifts, we log in, and you know, if anyone does turn up and take over again, hey, we can prove that we're here guarding the place.
At least you're not liable for abandoning of your contract.
No.
Wait, take over?
Yeah, we assume that this is some sort of like bureaucratic problem where this, all the higher ups have disappeared. I mean, apparently, Mr. Wayne, and Mr. Banner were superheroes because they went up and poof, where everyone else.
Those two billionaire playboys were superheroes?
Apparently, yeah.
Cosmo Bolton was right.
Would have known.
Ah.
Oh wait, I owe fucking Jeff $5 now.
So, yep.
Yeah, I owe someone 5 days' wages, so you can shut it.
Wait, were you betting 4
Oh,
or
wait a
against?
minute, he's probably gone.
That's
nice.
Oh, wow, lucky you.
Sheesh.
Actually, wait a minute. So no staff have come through, just security?
Just security, yeah. Looks like everyone inside the building just vanished. We kind of thought you'd been in there. I mean, it's been 6 months.
Wow, so that means every one of your of your colleagues was superhero.
It wasn't all just superheroes. A lot of kind of like people involved in superhero research went as well.
Everyone of a certain level of caliber got that.
And anyone working on super stuff, it's weird. None of the technology went, but anyone who was working on like superpower related stuff seemed to have disappeared at the same time. So it's all the superheroes, and then several thousand like black ops scientists and stuff like that.
So essentially, everyone who was a Banner hired nothing but mad scientists.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the support staff, because all the sidekicks went as well.
God, everyone from freaking the Venture Brothers to
right.
all that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Congratulations! You seem to have been promoted, Mr. Smith.
Well, it's also I know my uncle was the most average man in the entire company. It seems like.
You don't need to tell that to anyone.
Oh.
Or he just didn't turn up to work on the right day.
Who knows?
He was on vacation. Extended sabbatical.
It's been a bit with the kind of like not direct superheroes. It was a lot more iffy. It tended to be we're grabbing everyone in this building as opposed to everyone who's got knowledge just disappears.
So it's a very situation selective, like places that were hit where.
Yeah.
Well, then carry on, gentlemen.
So who are these with you?
I'm his intern.
I'm his cousin, or your nephew.
We're gonna need more staff anyway. Trust me, they can at least do some manual labor.
All right.
And if all else fails, Lab 5 is still operational, isn't it?
We don't know. We have not been in the building. The full system's on lockdown. We tried to get close and we got the auto warning system. Someone threw a rock in and it got vaporized, but it seems to have settled. It seems to have settled down over time because the high alert's only supposed to last for 24 hours, but no one wants to go in and provoke it. So we're staying, here. We're doing perimeter checks on the outside of the fence, just to be on the safe side.
And you've had no contact from Klep?
No.
That's weird. He's usually a bit more talkative than that.
Who's Klep?
I'll explain later.
Okay.
No, we've
in the orientation.
We kind of think must have been scrambled with whatever hit it. Maybe it's part of the lockdown that they built. They're building some new parts of the lockdown system before we got taken, so we don't know what's actually activated. Because of course, security's the last to know about new security, because that's how these places work.
Well. Anyway, let's just get inside and see what's what. If something's calling you on.
He kind of waves a paper. I'm going to need you to sign in.
Oh, sure. Here we go. Just give you a thing. You got a visitor pass at all?
We're going to have some proof of identity, like working, and just that. Yeah, have to try and persuade them at this point to.
I have a driver's license.
Well, they're trying to like cover their asses. They haven't let people on, so.